Yo, what up? It's your boy Pro. I'm just kidding. Nope, not happening. But seriously, thank you guys so much for checking out the channel and the video. I hope you enjoy. It's a loadout that I've been running and having a lot of fun with, so I figured I would share it. And I've been making way too many excuses to not do a YouTube channel, and now I'm finally just gonna do it. So I hope you like it. And if you do, like, comment, subscribe. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, this loadout is called the See But Not Seen Guardian, which is going to start off with Hunter Night Stalker. Okay, so use the Way of the Wraith tree, you get Flawless Execution, and Spectral Blades, which I don't need to explain these things. You guys, if you play Destiny, you know what they are, you know how powerful they are just by themselves, but with what I got, it'd be better. I like to use Spike Nades, Triple Jump, and Marksman Dodge. That's a personal preference. Wish Ender is going to be the focal point of this loadout. Now, I don't really need to go too much into detail. While aiming down sights with a fully drawn bow, enemies behind walls are highlighted. This is wall hex. But really, True Sight is unreal. It's so much better than Foe Tracer or One-Eyed Mask. So what I've decided to do is actually run double primaries. I've got the Ikelos SMG version 1.0.2, which you get from the Prophecy Dungeon or the Exodus Umbral Engrams. And I got it to drop with Vorpal, which is like a super shredder. I actually call this guy my shredder. And it's got Pulse Monitor, Accurized, Stability Masterwork, and a counterbalance stock to bring the recoil direction to 100. I could be running a sniper, but as a controller player, I want to challenge myself a little bit. You know, try something different. And this SMG is something real special, so check it out. My stat rolls are nothing special. Honestly, most of this has just been Masterwork because I wanted to have Masterworked items, and I didn't really pay too much attention to where the numbers were going. So you could make a much more lethal combination, I am sure, if you really put some effort into min-maxing. But this worked out for me. You know, high mobility, high recovery, the shit that people tell you to do, because I don't like to think for myself. I played around with a lot of different exotics. I used Foe Tracer, Graviton Forfeit, 6th Coyote, just to see what could really work the best with this build. And Oathkeepers just came down to be the perfect exotic. Holding that charge indefinitely means you can sit there and hardscope however long you want, seeing enemies behind walls. So get your Oathkeepers, get a better roll than I have, because that one is straight garbage. Put Enhanced Bow Loader on, and you will have a blast. The rest of the mods I have in the armor are pretty basic. Targeting mods, unflinching mods, dexterity mods, and powerful friends, which I don't think I've ever taken off since the Sundials. Other than that, you don't have to have special ammo scavengers. You could use Stompies even if you want. I don't know if anyone really uses that exotic. It's not very good. I would definitely just dismantle all Stompies that you have if you're a Hunter main. And that's pretty much it for the build. Alright, so we're going to jump into a match. I played pretty well overall. Not perfect. There's definitely mistakes that we're going to talk about. There's good things that we're going to talk about. Actually, I'm just going to talk at you, and you're going to listen. Or not. You're going to stop the video, but do whatever you want to do. Let's see what happens. Alright, so beginning of the match here, I've got my teammates capping A. I'm just slowly going to pick off these guys one by one with Wish Ender, because if they slowly make it to B, then I'm definitely going to have the advantage. It's not until my teammates, I think, go down here right off the bat that then I'm down 1-3 and just need to hightail it out. But you know, that Titan in me throws on one more bow shot and then bounces. So I'm really using Wish Ender a lot, as you can see. Almost every time I turn a corner or look down a lane, it's pulling that tot to see where they are. I definitely don't want to get ripped apart by that Lord of Wolves, so using this, whatever it is, big basin, not basin, I don't know, whatever the hell that thing is, to just keep myself under cover. I decided to get out of that encounter and grab the Heavy. Heavy can turn a match, and unfortunately so can Lord of Wolves, which we all love. I'm so happy about it. Again, using Wish Ender, I can track this dude, push up, get them with the SMG because they're alone. Usually a 1v1 with the Ikelos SMG, I'm going to be winning at that range. The only thing is if I'm a little closer, a shotty will take me out. I don't really like this play here. I go left, which puts me in that lane and get absolutely wrecked instead of going around the truck, using Wish Ender like I should to get a better advantage. Try to shoot through a wall there, and while it does have true sight on the bow, you're not really going to be able to shoot through walls. I get flawless execution for the first time in the match. Maybe? Did I get it in the beginning? And now I can't use it at all. This is one of the issues that I came up with this build. I would get flawless execution, but a lot of the times it was after winning a 1v1, and then I wouldn't really be able to use it that much to my advantage. That was a really nice grenade. I have nothing else to say about that. I pushed too far forward here. I get this kill, but I did leave someone alone at B, and then this kind of is a waste of time under this tunnel, and I push all the way out and don't think I get any more kills with the super. So the next part I'm going to show, because what I do with Wish Ender is going to be very helpful when you are playing with a team. I'm able to see where that Dawn Blade is, and I can call out to let them know where they're pushing. I don't really do too much damage, but I do get a little bit of damage on them to help with that kill.
This is your captain speaking. Whenever you see an orb on the ground, please pick it up before proceeding to the next zone.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Hearing that Dawn Blade pop just strikes fear in my heart. And when I turn the corner here and see the tether go, I know that I'm cleared to just land and shred, brother. Using Wish Ender to see if anyone's behind that truck because I saw the radar. Smart move. I'm able to get over the other side, take them down. But unfortunately, well, there's that. Whoa, I become the orb? I never knew that. This was a good play because they had heavy, excuse me, and taking that to A while we were trying to cap it could have been a really, really bad thing. So the play up here I try and make, knowing that I have two people, maybe three pushing towards B, is crouch in the corner and go off radar. I never liked doing that, but I figured if they were going to push B, it wouldn't have been a bad idea to be there waiting for them. I instead decided to pop and push on out. A solid grenade to nowhere first. I see that my teammate's capping C. I'm able to trade here, and we're still able to cap C, which is good. Otherwise, if no one was there, doing that trade there wouldn't have been a smart idea. We have a 4v2, but I keep my SMG out instead of switching to my bow and playing slow. But that's just going to come with more playtime. I do find that I actually like hip firing at closer range with this, even as a controller player. It feels really nice. You see how I'm just like now and then pulling that tot and checking? Like even though no one shows up on radar, you never know if someone's hiding, you never know if there's someone, you know, just hanging around the corner. I still haven't gotten to a point where, with flawless execution, I've got a kill. So that's definitely something I'm going to start working on, is being a little more aggressive when I get the invisibility and the bonus true sight. And in true pro fashion, I end the match dead. That was a good match overall. I definitely could have made some better choices, playing a little bit safer in certain areas, but 34 defeats, topping both squads, seemed to work out pretty well. Just don't worry about those captures. They, you know, that's for boring people. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That was it was a lot of fun for me to do. I hope it was a lot of fun for you to watch. Please go out and give it a try. Let me know what you think. Clip it, tweet at me, post in the comments any ideas you have for maybe fine-tuning it a little bit more, or some like kooky builds you want me to test out myself. And we'll see you next time. Take care.